Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And again, I am so sorry I'm late. I just got off of work and, well, we're going to get this show on the road and we're going to get this started. Thank you so much. So I'm going to flip the camera, set it up, and let's get this started. Thank you so much for understanding. All right, so flip. And here we go. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, sorry. My camera turned off. Sorry. Okay, just want to make sure that I am centered. Okay, locked in place. Move the camera. And, okay, I think we're there. Okay. I'm just going to turn on this light here. Let me put it on my phone. I am so sorry for this being unprepared. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. Just want to make. All right, y'all. And again, I don't get to see the comments, so. All right, y'all. And again, I don't get to see wait a minute. Comments, so. All right, y'all. And again, I don't get to see wait a minute. Comments. Oh, I got to take the volume off. Sorry. No bueno. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. All right. So what we're doing today is a corner tuck. I've never done it before, as usual. So this challenges me to do new stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Okay. All right. So this is what a corner tuck looks like. Right here. So it's got a front and a back and then a little thing here, a little slot so that you can put it in your journal. Let me get a journal so I can, well, all right. So depending on where you want to put it, this would fit like this. And voila. Okay. Oh, it's not going all the way in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so when I glue it, I got to make sure that I can get it all the way in. Otherwise, that's not going to be any good. All right, so this was just a little mock-up I did today during my lunch at work. So I got to make sure I adjust that. Make sure that works, okay? Or this way. All right, so we're going to do that. And, you know, we're going to make this happen with mistakes and all. So here we go. So what you need is a 12 by 12 paper. Okay, and we're gonna make squares, 4-inch by 4-inch squares. This is a 4-inch square. Okay. For those of you that have double-sided, that would be the ideal. Okay, but if you don't have double-sided, it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay. So we'll get this right. So what you're gonna need is your scoreboard. So you get your 12 by 12. You're gonna get your scoreboard, and you're gonna measure 4 by 4. Okay. Let me get my little thingamajig in the back. And am I centered? Okay. So, and here we go. So we're going to look for the number 4. Okay, wait, you can't see it. Is it like this? Okay. So here we go. The number 4. And we're going to press down and we're gonna score that bad baby. So now we're gonna move 4 inches over to the number 8, because again, 4 by 4. And we're gonna score that down. Okay, I like to do it twice, so that way I can take it apart easy. And we're gonna flip our paper around, and we're gonna do 4, and then 8, because it's gonna be 4 by 4. Okay. And then now, number 8. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the scoreboard. And we're gonna get, and you see where you scored? We're gonna go ahead and fold it. We're gonna fold it and fold it. Now, my last piece of paper is not gonna be an exact 4 by 4. So we're not gonna count this. We're just gonna use these 2 here for what we need. So now, I'm just doing this one more time so I can take it apart. Okay. It looks like it's all even, huh? Well. Maybe it's this side. No? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm doing this so I can take it apart easy. Okay. So I like to have the little rough edges. Oh, you know what? I don't have that. I don't have my ruler. I'm going to cut it because I just see already I'm going to make a mess out of it. Never mind. And I don't know where I put my ruler because I just set up my craft room. Just set it up. This used to be my nail salon, but I sold it. And now it's my crafting room. So I used to do nails. So we're just going to cut along the score lines, okay? If you can rip it apart with that ruler, girl, you do it. I'd rather do that, but I can't find it because I don't know. I have to label all my drawers. I gotta see where I put everything. You know when you're first putting things, it makes sense when you're putting it away, and then I'm old. I can't remember where I put my keys. So I just have to find my stuff. Okay. So we're just making 4 by 4 squares. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. This one, yes. Okay. Sorry. Now, because I don't have a double-sided, I'm going to fold this in half, okay? Because we need to have a front and a back. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to glue these 2 pieces because this is going to be the back part to your corner tuck. You see? This is going to be the back part of it. Okay? And I'm going to put this aside because now we need to find something, triangular to make it contrast to this. Okay? And wait. You know what? Okay. We're going to do this. So now I'm going to get my glue and I'm going to glue the edges. Again, if you have a double-sided, much better than this. Okay? I know double-sided paper costs a lot more than this one. So sometimes we just can't have it all now, can we? So now we're gonna do this. We're gonna fold it, okay? I'm gonna get my Doppler. And we are going to age the edges. Okay. To take the white edge off of it. Okay. And we're gonna do that. I love this little bad baby. I tell you. Okay. So, and there we go. So forgive me if I come across hyper today, but I was in a meeting and I had to hurry up and run and get here to get this live video on. And I feel horrible, honestly, that I wasn't on time. And I ask your forgiveness for that, honestly. I don't like doing that. So now you have another 4x4 piece of paper, okay? And you're gonna get, and you are gonna make a triangle. Just fold it in half, and we're gonna make a triangle. Just make sure it's nice and even, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna glue these edges, okay? Okay. We're gonna glue the edges. All right. Make sure you line it up. Okay. And there you go. And we're gonna ink the edges, okay? Let's get this. There you go. Wait, that bothers me. Let's get that little piece off because I can't. Okay, let me see. All right. It was gonna make me nuts. Oh, you know what? I see it here too. Oh, darn. Wait. Sorry, folks. I just saw that it didn't line up. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna ink it again. Make sure you don't see those white edges on the side. Okay. All right. We're gonna do that. Okay. So here is your paper. Okay. Now, if it had writing, you had to make sure that the back side, make sure the writing is the right way. But because this is a design, I do have a butterfly, you know. I guess it can go either way. It can be the butterfly facing this way or that way, but I want the butterfly to face up like that. And then here's just, you know, flowers. It can face any way. So depending on which way you want your corner tuck hugger to go is where you're going to position your paper. Okay, whether it's this way or if it's this way, if you want it to hook this way. Okay, now we already saw that I glued it way too far up here, so you got to make sure you get the very edge so that when you put your paper in, it'll fit. You know, it's supposed to fit nice and snug in here, you know, like that. It's supposed to. Okay, so you want to do that. So I'm going to make sure that I just glue it enough on the edge so that my page will fit in there. Okay, and we're going to do that. Now, you can put that aside and start embellishing the other side. You have to decide, what do you want your back to be? Do you want this to be your back, or do you want this to be your back? Either way, you choose. I don't want to hide the butterfly, even though I'm probably going to layer this and hide the butterfly. But, yeah, I want this to go this way. And I want this to be my back. Okay, so because I want this to be the back, this is what's going to show on the other side of the page when you put this in. So you want this to be the pretty side. So here we go. Now, because I had to run over here, I didn't get a chance to set up my table with all my stuff. So I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, scramble a little bit to find things. But that's what makes this fun, right? And spontaneous on all of this. So, you know, I've got a bin here, and it's full of scrap paper. See, and I have a label that says scrap paper, and it's got a bunch of stuff, just random stuff in there that I can use to decorate this. I also have a bin. It says pieces of fabric in it. So I got, like the other day, I just have a bunch of fabric, ribbons, and stuff in here that I just throw in there. So we'll see what we have. If not, I'll make a run for it to find other things to stick on here. So this is a nice pretty pink. So let's see what I got here in my bin that would be adequate in size for this. Okay, so I just start laying stuff out, taking a look. You know, I don't know what I'm going to use. Let me see. Does this? Oh, right? Doesn't that look pretty? Oh. Let me take that little piece off. Huh. This was me playing with AI. I don't know how to use AI, so I was just experimenting, you know, playing around. And I started doing these images on there. I don't know, but you know, that really does look pretty on there, right? But now I'd have to work it so that it'll match. That looks like, that's a wedding dress. So you know what? I think all this is out the window. I don't know. Let me see what else I got. And look at this, how cute. Somebody on Facebook did a freebie. Oh gosh, and I did it again. I don't know who did it. But they posted this, and this is so adorable. I really love that. I love that. You know? Look at that, the little girl and the little boy. Now here, I didn't know if that was a boy or a girl, but they say back then, that's a boy. Never mind. Boys had those frilly curls and stuff. Well, I'm sure they didn't make fun of them because everybody had them. But I'll be like, oh my gosh, I hope they didn't make fun of them. But, all right. Let's see. Do you think I should do like 2 like that? I don't know. This lady looks really uptight. I don't know. Now this one, that's cute. It's like she's waiting for somebody on candlelight, waiting for her romance to come and save her. Looks pretty dungeony, right? I don't know. Okay. So, okay. And then I've got these 2 little sisters, or a mother or daughter, I don't know. Like they're reading a book. That's cute too. All right. Let's see. So I've also got these little flowers, these little things. And then I've got these words. I don't know. I don't think that matches with this type of thing. So I think you're out. You're out of the question. So I'm going to put you back. But I got these little words. What you seek is seeking you. Really? Well, I hope that lottery just seeks me quick so I can retire. Flourish. Love that. Wait a minute. I think I'm out of camera. Am I? I think I'm out of camera. Okay. Okay. So I have flourish. I have be true to you. Enjoy it all. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Kindness is contagious. I can and I will. That is me. And courage, dear heart. Courage. Yes. I like these two. I like these three. Be true to you. I can and I will. And courage, dear heart. Kindness is contagious. Yeah. Well, it depends if people likes your kindness or not. So, all right. So I think, you know what? This little girl, look at that face. Look at that face. I'm gonna put a fabric behind it, right? Again, you know, I can't see any comments, folks, so you gotta forgive me. Because you might be, I wish my heaps of stuff were labeled great idea. Yes, right? I do. I label everything, honestly. If we have time, I'm going to show you a little bit on I'm going to show you my craft room, okay? Let's see. All right. So, you know, I have this pretty lace, right? Look at that. I think that looks good. I don't know. Let's see. We'll keep working on it and see what happens. Well, she's blue. Why would I? Do I have a blue? Well, but my background's pink. Or what if I just do the edge? You know? An edge here. You know, an edge and an edge, or one up top and a bottom. What do you think? You think I should do a top and a bottom? Well, wait a minute. Acelia, this is going to be a tuck. So, okay, well, it's in the back. It's not going to affect it. So, what do you think, folks? Do you like that? I can put one on the top and like one on the bottom. Let me know, because I can do that and then put the other piece here at the bottom, right? But do I use her? I don't think I have a blue trim. Let me see something. Let me see something. I do have a piece of blue something, but it's not a trim. Oh, I am a liar. I found it. Oh, what was that? I saw something. Maybe on the diagonal edge. Oh. Oh. Wow. You mean on the back? Hold on. You mean on this edge? You mean? Like this? Huh. Are you talking about that? I did find the blue. Is that what you're talking about, Terry? Like that? Or do I stick with the blue on the top and the bottom? Oh, okay, so you said yes like that. Okay, because I got a delay on my thing. Okay. So, we'll do, but you want to stick with the blue or you want to do the pink? Because I'm thinking about using the blue little girl. All right. Bueno. We're going to give it the good hee-ho. All right. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and cover it here and here, but I'm going to have to trim it a little bit. I did it too big. So, okay. We're going to do that. I'm going to glue it first and then I'll cut off the edge. You know? Juno? All right. Let's get the glue. And wait. Make sure that I'm doing it the right way. Yeah, I'm going to put it on this side. And let's glue this bad baby. And folks, chime in. That's what we're here for. You know? Okay. Put the lid on. Okie dokie. A ver. And vamos a empezar. Let's start. We're going to put that edge. I'm trying to put the seam. Let the seam be what's being glued, you know? All right. And now I'm going to cut off this edge. Let me get my little scissors. You know? But I really want it to be a little bit. All right. I'm over. Let's take a look. Wow. Well, isn't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? All right. All right. Okay. So we got the frills on this side. So when we tuck it in, okay? This is the back side. So, okay. So we got that going. Now let's continue with the back. Okay? Now, again, I don't know. Do I want the little boy? Or do I want the little girl? Or this little boy? I don't know. He looks so sad. I must be choking him. I mean, look at that thing. It's all the way up to his neck. It must be so hot in there. He's like, Mom, why? Why do I have to wear this? I look like a girl. But, I don't know. Which of the theme should I go? The lonely-hearted woman waiting for her? Wherefore art thou? Prince Charming? Or with the kids? You know? I don't know. What you think, folks? ¿Qué tú crees? And then, see, if I put the boy and I put all these frills, for sure he's going to come back and haunt me when I sleep and say, you gave me frills. We're doing away with the boy. All right. Let's do the little girl. Or the maiden. You know? Oh! How about if that was her when it was a child and this is her now? A lonely-hearted maiden when she was once this beautiful girl. You know? She was this lovely child and now she's like this maiden waiting. painfully for somebody to save her, right? And we got these little flowers. All right, oh. You know, look, it can be anything you want. Anything you want. Anything you want it to be, that's what it's going to be. You know? Courage. Yes. Both of them. Courage. That you're a beautiful woman, and courage, you're going to find your Prince Charming, honey. I can and I will. Yes. Yes, you will. You know? Let's put these little bad babies away. I don't know. I don't hear anything from y'all. If you like this, what do you think? Not that I can hear anything. And I don't know if you said anything. Oh, let me see comments. Okay. All right, so I don't see anything. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away. So I guess we're in cahoots that this is the way we're gonna go. You know? Or do you like this wedding dress? Eh? Well, that one will be what do you think about that? Let me see my other papers. Hold on. Where's my other, oh, you know. Flourish. Enjoy it all. What you seek is seeking you. Oh, you know. I try to be organized. You know what? What you're seeking is seeking you. It looks like she's seeking something. You know what? I think I keep going back to this. You know? I don't know. All right. So, I don't know. Did you like better the one of the little girl and this together? Like that of how I had it? You know? With the courage, you know, take heart. Well, looks like she's seeking. She's a seeker, you know, and I'll just keep adding to this. Tell me if you like this or the wedding. Well, I already put the blue fabric. I already put the blue fabric on this. We're gonna have to stick with the blue. Forget about the wedding. You know? So, we can do that. All right, y'all. We're going to do this. We're going to do it like this then. Okay? And now I just got to add stuff. Lots of stuff. Okay. Let's put this away. I'm going to put this away. And we're going to put this away. Now, because this is blue, I need my other piece of fabric. Because I'm thinking we got to add this on here somehow so that it'll be cohesive, you know? Well, if I put it diagonally here, it's going to be running this, yeah, it's going to be running this way, okay? So if I put it at this end, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this one more time. So let me paper clip this to stay in place for right now. So if I do this, on this side, then it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be overkill. Huh? Yeah, I think it's gonna be overkill. I think I'm gonna kill it. All right, no more blue fabric, at least not on the edges. I think it's enough with that. But I also have this dark blue fabric. Look at this, how beautiful. Eh? Isn't that a beautiful blue? Look at that. Woohoo! I think that's beautiful. That little pattern right there. I think that's beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna cut this piece like that. And we're gonna incorporate. I don't know if I want it. Oh, well, that changed. Okay. Looks like a little swing neck here, like a little collar. A ver. Oh, but I'm covering the fabric. You see, this is my dilemma. Such a beautiful fabric, and I'm covering it up. You know? But I could have it hang down a little bit. Just a little bit. Mira, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's paper clip this to see what it would look like on the other side. Okay? A ver. So it would look like that. And like this. It'll have that hanging. You know? Now I'm not sure if I like that. But it looks so beautiful on the other side. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, sorry. I told people at work that I'm gonna be busy, but no, let's call her anyways. All right, folks, I don't think I can use this blue fabric because it's killing me that I'm gonna cover it. How about if I breeze it up? Okay? So something will show. Something's gotta show. All right, folks. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. All right, let me cut it. I'm just gonna cut it along the line. We're not gonna cut it, we're gonna rip it. I thought I was gonna regret that, but okay. All right. So I'm just gonna lower it a little bit, Owen. Just like that. And we're gonna put this, okay, like that. Maybe if I cut off a little bit of the top here. What do you think? Just a little bit. You can still tell it's a window. But what if, just so that I can see a little bit of the, appease me, please me, just humor me and let me have this. Let me see. Okay? You like that? You like that, folks? I got this little doily. I always take it out and I always end up putting it back. It looks like a spider. I don't know, it just looks like a darn spider to me. You know? Mira. Mira, ¿qué tú crees? I think that looks okay. Oops. Oh, darn. Okay. Like that. Like this. Just right here on the side. My little flower. Wait, it's covering her up. You can still see that she's looking out the window, waiting for her Prince Charming to come save her. Silly you. You're your own Prince Charming. You can do for you. You can love you. Right? There you go. So, what do you think? I think we're going to have at it. Okay, let's do this. We're going to glue this down. And again, like always, hopefully I don't forget how I laid it out. Okay, vamos. You know, let me see, what does it look like if I lay it this way? Because it looked, you know what? I think this is the right way. I think this is the back. Yeah, I think this is the back. This is the front of the fabric. All right. Well, let's get this going. I'm doing this because I don't know, maybe I might want it a little loose, right? Maybe. If not, I'll just finish gluing it. Ay, Dios mío. The glue is stuck to my nails, my finger, the whole bit. Okay. You see? And it still sticks out a little bit on the other side, not too much. A little sneaky weaky, you know, a little peekaboo. Okay. Okay. And then, you know, I need to give it a little bit of oomph, a little lift, you know, to bring her up a little bit. It's like I need to bring her up a little bit. What if I just sneak a little bit? No, it's too much. Just give it up. Give it up, you know? Unless I do, you know, the cheesecloth thing, you know? I don't know. Oh, I really went to town and tore this up. No, I really tore that up. That didn't work out quite well. Let me see something. Before I start ripping it and going ham on it, I just wanted to give it a little lift, you know? A little lift. Like I tore this up and made a mess out of it. Let me see. Let me see. Just to give it a lift. Let me see. A little peekaboo. Make it stick out a little. All right. I turned off my light. I hit it with my forehead. I think. All right. Even though you can't see it that much. Pero, okay, ahora sí. Okay. I'm gonna glue this down. Okay. Just glue it down the area that you know you're gonna stick that bad baby down on. Okay. Aye. And now lift up your paper. I think I was supposed to do it the other way, pero bueno. You know, this is what happens when you're live and you're just trying to figure things out. You're like, all right, what the heck? Okay. I didn't give my girl some room here. Oh, that might catch fire, right? I put that close here. That bad baby will catch fire. I'm silly. I'm silly like that. Okay. So, you know what? I didn't ink this edge. I don't think it matters because it's dark, but let's give it a whirl. You know? Why not? Just because. I'm getting it all on my nails and my finger more than I am on the paper. All right. Bum. I'm not cutting that little trim off because I think it'll give it like a little lift. You know? Just a little upsy. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I really wanted it to give it a little lift. But I left like a little bump here. I don't know. I'm experimenting. I don't know what I'm doing. But I left like a little bump because I wanted to see if I can lift that. And now I'm going to glue this. Okay. And I'm going to lift this up a little bit. Put it a little bit sideways. Ahí. Okay. Let me see. See what you're sinking. I think I might put it there. No. I think it'll look better. Right? You see? I knew it. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, no. I had it down here. I had it down here with this. Like this. No. I'm going to find something to put there. Or do I just put it out? See. That looks like an afterthought. Because it is. That was an afterthought. That's why it looks like that. I do like this little thing. This little mini crochet that looks like a spider behind this. Okay. And now I'm going to glue it. Okay. I'm going to glue this. Aquí. Okay. And I'm missing something. I need something there. And look at this beautiful button, but that wouldn't match. I need something. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I got these buttons from my sister, my sissy Ray Owen. She sent me these beautiful buttons. And I know I'm gonna find a beautiful button for right there. Oh, it needs to stand out. Let's see. Isn't that cute? It says handmade with love. But, let me see. Let me see. Do y'all see a button? Let's see. Look at this one with a little bit of gold on it. You know, no. All right. I'm looking for something specific. I know when I see it, I'll know it, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna try another bag of buttons. You know? I'm gonna try another bag. Let me try another bag of buttons. Let me do that because I really do like that. That says handmade with love. Oops. I do have these beautiful, let me see if I find this button that I'm actually thinking of in my brain. So, let me see. Hold up. Hold on, folks. This is so not me to be unprepared like this. But let me see. What do you think about this button? You know, it's a vintage button. But it looks so lonely. It looks out of place. Like I need something. Okay, what I'm thinking in my head is just not coming out. It's not working. So, all right. I'm gonna come back to that, okay? We're gonna put a pin on it. And now we're gonna glue this. So remember, we're gonna glue it on the very edge, okay? We're gonna glue it on the very edge. Now, normally you sew this, but I don't have my sewing machine yet. What I have, I figured out, was an embroidery machine. I've never sewn anything in my life, not even a button. That's right, not even a button, and I'm looking for a button, okay? I've never, ever sewn. I wasn't taught. That's just the way it is. My mom taught me to clean, taught my sister how to sew and knit. And my sister, boy, she can do that. She's the jam on that, you know? She really is. But I can clean, honey. I can clean and organize. You know, we all got our gifts. All right, so we're going to glue the edge of this little bad baby. We're gonna glue it. Put my buttons back. While that's sitting tight there, let me put my stuff back where they belong. Okay. All right. And we have our corner tuck. Even though I'm telling you, I'm not gonna sleep tonight until I put something there, and I'm gonna take a picture of it and show y'all. I just can't find it. I have a beautiful button, beautiful, big. It looks like a brooch to put here. It would be perfect right there, and I'm gonna find that baby. So here is our corner tuck. Now let's see if it works. Hold on. All right. This is a journal I made. I had to make a journal. So this is a journal I made. It's a Christmas journal. So let's find a corner. Shoot, hold on. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Right here. Right here. I'm moving. Let's just stick it on there. The moment of truth, folks. Did it work, Acelia? Or was it a fluke? Oh, wait. This is not... Wait, let me find a plain page. Okay, here we go. Did it work? Did it work? Ta-da! It worked! And here is our corner tuck, folks. Of course, you don't want to cover, you know, you find a cover that you're not going to be covering anything. And it worked. Let's see. Ah, mira, mejor. Este mismo. This one. I'm so proud of myself. Terry, you the bomb. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Look at that. How cute is that? All right, folks. So there is your corner tuck. So would it take me a whole hour to make a corner tuck? Folks, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate y'all. I really, really do. And I thank you. And I love you, but God loves you more. Los quiero mucho. Thank you. Until next Friday. All right? We'll see you then. All right. I wish I had a way of... All right. End? How do I end it? Why isn't it letting me end this? Oh, finish. There we go. Ha! Silly me.